For those of you who are receiving your samples now, or those of you who are part of the early release, you should be getting the FENIX PD35 V3. There is something annoying about seeing someone unbox something, so I decided to do that and then jump back on. So here's our light. Let's see. Telling us that we need to take the end piece off to be able to use it. The cell is included. I don't know why they're still using 2600 cells, but I guess they're trying to get rid of the old stock back from when they were used. And you can see the rest of what it comes with. Lanyard, O-rings, case, advertisement, warranty card, and a micro, not Type-C, but micro USB style charger. Let's get down to business. Here we go. This claims 1700 lumens and 357 meters beam range, and it is utilizing the SFT40 emitter. So getting a look at the emitter there. Get a look at the front. They brought back the side switch, which I always love when the side switch is a dedicated mode switch. Got the serial number there. So here's what we've got. We've got 1700 lumens for 1 hour 25 minutes. High 600 lumens for 2 hours 35 minutes. 8 hours, medium 150, 8 hours and 30 minutes. And low, all very usefully spaced and nicely equipped, nice to the eye. It is a beautiful white with slight temperature variations as you get in the lower modes, but nonetheless pretty impressive. So we will jump back over here and we'll start out in high. We will then go back to the lowest mode, Eco, of 5 lumens, 50 lumens, 150 lumens, 600, and 1700. Very nice beam. And you can see, can get an idea of the beam pattern up close. And there we go. And of course you have tactical mode memory, yay. Okay, let's take it out. There we go. PD35 V3, high mode. Look at that big, serious money-making wide spot there. That's a very good throw. Look at how well that throws and how bright it is. It's just incredibly bright. Oh my God. Look at that. Bugs love this light. I can't tell you, they're swirling right around it. This is an authoritative thrower, man, and this thing is bright. God darn is it bright. And it's not that hot. Look at that. Look at the way this son of a gun throws. Oh my God. I'm getting swarmed by bugs. It's like this light has some kind of unusual bug attracting power. So look at this son of a gun, man. Look at this son of a gun. Look at how large of an area that lights up without it giving way to flood territory. Like this still feels like a thrower. But it's like a thrower, the likes of which you've never really used, because you don't think, it feels still like a thrower while being like a flooder. Okay, let's turn it down. Let's do the different modes. That's the 5 lumens, super low. Very useful 5 lumens. To me, that's all you need in a low mode. You don't need 0.4 lumens or moonlight, or I don't think you really. The problem with those is people forget that they switch to that mode and they put the flashlight down thinking it's off if they're a non-flashaholic. The lowest mode there, see, it's not even that's a true 5 lumens, so you don't even see it on the trees. Barely see the fence. Okay, let's crank it up to 50 lumens. I think it's 50 lumens. Very useful, even at just 50 lumens. God dang, this is something else, man. 50 lumens, that's a useful, you could leave it right there and take care of most of your flashlight needs. I think this is, I forgot what this is. 150 or something like that. And let me say this about these modes. This is so well spaced. These modes, every single one, I've never seen a light this balanced in terms of its modes. It's just so well balanced. Like, I feel like each one is its own little universe of playtime. And here we are up again in the nicer range, 600 lumens. Very useful. You can just stop right here and appreciate having a light that is has a dynamite beam, is super duper small, but oh so authoritative when it goes to light something up. You listen when this little guy talks. All right, let's go back over here on the tree. It's just making the tree. Now we're going to go back up to the highest mode. There we go. So now we're back into 1700 lumen territory. And that is a bright son of a gun. Each mode, a world of bag of tricks all its own. Right now, this light feels completely normal temperature. It doesn't feel like it's going to burn a hole in me. Let's look right here. Look at how much that lights up. You know, I think this sudden release of all these mid-range throwers is saying something about where the market wants to go. Because there's only so much use for a big, hefty shelf queen thrower that sits on your mantle until you need to use it. You want to go caverning, you want to go out and, you know, truck down some mountain of Colorado, that's fine, but you're not going to do that very often. Now it's heating up. It's in my hand right here. It's heating up. Let's put it down the street here. But these little pocket throwers, my oh my. This is rated at 357 meters, I think it said. But this feels like more than that, because it's so dang bright, and yet the way it's bright is to me the most effective thrower. Now in a second here we're going to compare it to the PM1 version, the PD32. So let's go over here. And again, I've still got it in high mode. Still, it's pretty hot on the head right now, but not impossibly so. Let's go walk to the edge. Sometimes I'm amazed how long I can go without getting stopped with people asking me about flashlights. Sometimes I'll have people stop and say, wow, that's a cool light. Where'd you get that? How much? And I'll stop and start the video over. See, look at that, way down the street there. That's doing a dang good job. And we got competing lights out here. We have light pollution from the lamps, you know. All right. Yeah, okay, now it's starting to get hotter. Still, part of me wants to see how long I can run it. Dang, man. God dang, this is something else. Okay, we have the PD35 V3 on the right, and the PD32 with PM1 on the left, both FENIX lights, of course. Let's fire it up. So what you see here is let's start back over here. Maybe a better idea to start over here. Here we go. Now this is good to what I'm seeing. Look at the cat on the roof there. This place is consumed with feral cats. Of course, the PM1 is going to boast more coldish white. The SFT40 is going to be more sunlight white, but mainly still just white to me. It looks like with the FC12 in the last review, we had what I call just white, but it is a little bit warmer than the PM1. So let's do a scope with the, and I've done this before. You can check out my video on this light. The PD32, also a great thrower, but it's not as bright, and it doesn't have quite the same effect, even though I have no problem recommending this light to you as well all the way. Again, go check out the video on it. It still doesn't have the oomph of this, it doesn't have the oomph of our new baby here. There's a PM1, PD32, and the PD35. A little sluttier, but still about the same range. They boast just under 400 meters, or a little bit under 400 meters. I would say that's a very conservative estimate. This is very close to 400 meters. This is a very audible click. Very, very audible click on the button. As opposed to the PD32, which is, as you know, has the very quiet button. Man, these are both amazing lights. Both amazing lights. Particularly the PD35 with its second switch. Okay, we'll do one more shot with both of these. PM1. And PD35. Yeah, this is so much light. This is definitely brighter. Boy, does this, boy howdy. All right, I'm going to walk us back, and then that's going to be it for today. And just kind of walk down the street, and you can love all of this throw, all of this flood, which you are getting. Look how well lit the yard is. It's incredible, man. Look at that. Is there anything you want to see and don't? I dare say not. I dare say you'd really have to be picky to not be satisfied with a light like the PD35. These jacket pocket throwers, man, they're taking the world. They're taking us all over. All right, well, all right. Thanks for playing along, friends.